Thank you, Godfrey. Doctors Hospital's new location on Carmichael Road is now open. Today, we're going to find out what services are available there from our guests. Marissa King, site lead of the COVID collections at the Carmichael Clinic, and Edward Russell, rehab assistant and marketing liaison officer with Doctors Hospital Health System. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning. Good morning, Bahamas.
Thank you for being up with us dead early on this Friday. Although you both work in the medical industry and, like the hotel industry, it's two things that never close. There's a hospital and the hotels, right? They all should be accustomed to being up early. So we're talking about Doctors Hospital, Carmichael Road location. Tell us, how convenient is this location for those who live in the South?
Well, how convenient is it? We at Doctors Hospital, what we did was we wanted to make healthcare more convenient to our outer skirts community, such as areas in the South, Carmichael, all over. So we brought Doctors Hospital to the people so that you can avoid from going in your car, having to drive all the way Collins Avenue. If it's not convenient for you, find parking. You just want to make it a little bit more easier. So that's just what we did. We listened, we heard, and we responded to the people's request.
That's wonderful. It seems like Carmichael is, pretty much at the point where you don't need to leave Carmichael. And that's great that now you have such a reliable medical facility out there. Tell us what lab services are available at that Carmichael location.
Well, just basics. For instance, whatever you can do at the main hospital, you can do at the Carmichael Road Clinic as well as the Meldon Clinic. And that's your annuals, your physicals, your school physicals, your STD screenings, as well as your paternity testing, and everything is confidential.
That's amazing. That's a whole list of services. And as you mentioned, it prevents you from having to drive from way in the Southwest New Providence to get to Carmichael Road. It's right there. To get to Collins Avenue, you're right in Carmichael Road. So easy and accessible. So Edward, brother Eddie, tell us what rehab services are available at Carmichael Road location.
So the very same rehab services that you receive at Collins Avenue, you would also be able, and our Cable Beach location, you'll also be able to receive at our new Carmichael Road location. So we have occupational therapy, physiotherapy, and speech and language therapy. So we cater to all demographics from the cradle straight up to the elderly or the geriatric. So whatever one of those services that you require, just get a referral from your doctor and you'll be able to start rehabilitation with us.
That's amazing. Services from the cradle to walk up, right?
Yep.
So both of you, tell us, would the patients get the same great staff that they see at Collins Avenue and Cable Beach?
So I like to think that a house is not a home unless we have the same people inside of it. So you would get the same type of client-centered quality service that you would get at our main location, which is on Collins Avenue. And with regards to rehab, you would get the same services, the same level and same quality of service at our Carmichael location, which will be the same at our Collins Avenue location and Cable Beach location. So, and I would like to speak on behalf of my colleague who works in labs as well. I'm almost certain that you're going to get the same level of care and quality service at our Carmichael Road location as well.
Definitely sounds like a wonderful deal. The staff at Doctors Hospital is amazing. My wife and I, we were there about a month ago delivering our twins. So it's good to know that we can find the same friendly faces. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We find the same friendly faces and quality service like we do at Collins Avenue, Cable Beach, and wherever the Doctors Hospital brand is. So tell us about the lab services again, Marissa. How long does it take to get lab results at this site?
Well, like I said, the same lab services that you would receive at the main Collins Avenue, you can get at the Carmichael Road and Meldon Plaza locations. Also, with that being said, how long does it take? It takes anywhere from 8 to 24 hours if it's a routine test. However, if it is a specialty test, it's going to take anywhere from around 3 to 5 business days to receive your results.
Yeah, so as you said, the same service that you get from the other labs within the Doctors Hospital health system. Very comforting and good to know. So Eddie, tell us, where exactly is this clinic located? Because for those who may not be in Carmichael Road every day, they may get a little lost. So tell us, how do we find this clinic?
So we're on Carmichael Road. That's the base. Just get on Carmichael Road and you're heading toward the central storage unit. It's a new plaza. There's a cash and go in there as well. But if you're unsure about where that plaza is, it's right next to Bahamas Christian Fellowship. So we're right next door to that. And I think, so that's really just it. It's as simple as that. So, and if you get lost, just look for the Doctors Hospital logo. I'm sure you're going to see it. We're the newest building on the block.
All right, I'm sure that's gonna stand out. So tell us again, Eddie, with this location, are COVID protocols being followed the same way at the Collins Avenue location? And tell us about parking.
So parking, it's a brand new plaza, so there's a lot of parking. Let me just say that. And all COVID protocols are being put in place and have been put in place. Our team has been working diligently to make sure that we want it to be safe. So what we want to do is continue the quality of care that we have at the Collins Avenue location. I know sometimes, if you're coming away from the center or the core, it almost seems as though the services, it might possibly dwindle, but that's not the Doctors Hospital standard. So we're keeping everything just as it is at the hospital. It's only a smaller space. That's all I like to tell people. It's just a smaller space. It's not the huge hospital like you're accustomed to.
And that's perfectly fine. Once we get the same great service and you talk about that parking, I will drive across the island just to go and pull up in that brand new parking lot. Marissa, remind us of the hours of this location and how do people schedule services?
All right, so the hours of our location is the same as the hours at Meldon Plaza location. And the hours are Mondays, Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. How easy is it? It's as simple as coming in with your requisition form and just coming in, hey, I want to get a test done, and we'll do the rest for you. We cater to our NHI patients, we cater to self-pay patients, and we cater to our insurance patients. So anyone can just come in and say, hey, I want a test, and we'll do the rest for you, as we do at the main hospital, because we care.
We care. I'd just like to piggyback on Marissa's note. For us, as far as rehab services is concerned, we're there from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So there's a staggered shift. And so you'll be able to get the same team. Our team rotates from the Collins Avenue location to the Cable Beach location to the Carmichael Road location as well. So I just wanted to tag that in there.
Perfect. This has been such an exciting interview because once again, Doctors Hospital, very well-known brand, very reliable medical facility. And now you're in Carmichael. I mean, Doctors Hospital is everywhere. And so we're so glad to have you guys on this morning. Any final words before we go?
We care. That's all it is. And if you want quality client service, you come right to Doctors Hospital.
Thank you so much for having us.
Likewise. Thank you so much.
I love it.
Soon to bring the babies in for their check.
Yes. I know, right? I'm telling you, and I will drive all the way to Carmichael just for that brand spanking new parking lot.
Of course.
Yeah. Because we like new things.
So I'd like to thank, yes. I'd like to thank you both, Marissa King and Edward Russell from Doctors Hospital Health System, talking about their new location on Carmichael Road. Thank you for joining us on Mamas at Sunrise.
All right. Take care.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
You're watching Mamas at Sunrise. We'll be right back.